look at you with your smartphones, your flat whites, your power shakes, your SUVs, stuffing your faces while the world burns. Do you like what they gave you? Are you fat enough yet? Do you feel cheated? You cheat yourself. You go on cheating yourselves, accepting their gifts because you're stupid, lazy, downtrodden, fearful. Wake up. They are not in charge.
Without us, they have no money, no labor, no infrastructure.
Can't turn back the clocks, I hear you. Why?
Well, enough. Stand the fuck up and be counted. Because this is the time. This is the place. And you
are the person.
The RFID chip is painless and totally free.
We'll empty banks, interrupt the web, encrypt satellites, GPS. We're gonna bring down your house and watch it burn.
This kid hacked into the Federal Reserve, the World Bank, and 5 almost bankrupt the city.
Nash Jones, brother of Hardin, prisoner 411-0787,
including him,
24/7, and even visit Panopticon TV. Drama's never been so real.
Tell me about your brother, Nash.
Burned fingerprints, drugged eyeballs, even the super recognizers couldn't pick him up. Don't worry, he's still alive. Very much so, in fact. He and his little posse hacked the Federal Reserve. A lot of people are very upset. It's election year. They need a scalp. You give Nash up, and all this goes away. Every prior conviction, clean sheet, start over. I'll see to it Nash gets a fair trial. Possibly just slap on the wrist, public humiliation, maybe 5 years in juvie at most. I'm trying to help you, Hardin. They can get to anyone, including him.
You said they needed a scalp. One scalp. You've got it. That's the deal.
Don't make me do this. If you go down for this, Hardin, that's it for you. Life over.
for the robot class, yet they have mental health issues way beyond our spectrum.
Here at Panopticon TV, you can share the most intimate details of Hardin's existence. Read the books Hardin reads. Download his playlist and the films he likes. Loyalty customers qualify for Felon app, which allows you to adopt your very own felon. Watch him 24/7 and even visit Panopticon TV. Drama's never been so real.
We have a central authority, not because of people can't look after themselves, but because they don't want to.
We'd rather have someone to blame, rather be victim.
Masters rule slaves, the educated rule the uneducated, the rich dominate the poor, and so it goes. Every now and again someone comes along to challenge the system, a Kennedy, a King, a Guevara, but very few of us leave anything of value behind. That's why the system never changes. That's why the system never changes. That's why the system never changes. That's why the system never changes.
Welcome to the conference, Mr. Green.
Thank you.
We also know that Panopticon TV is a financial and ratings success. What if Prison TV could be expanded to a whole new town where felons live, work, and earn their way back into society? Newtown not only finances itself via subscriptions and advertising, it provides thousands of jobs for the long-term unemployed. The town is up and running, and Hardin Jones will be the first felon to test it. Welcome to Newtown.
Why is he being transferred?
He's launching the new show, Panopticon Interactive, Newtown. It's cool, really. You tune in, you can live there, and even interact with the felon.
And everybody gets to watch. Like Panopticon TV.
It's more interactive than that. There's subscribers who can choose who passes and who fails. And if you pass, you get to rejoin society.
And that's a prize?
What if you fail? When's he being transferred?
Why not spring him?
Armed guards, soldiers, trucks. This isn't our battle. We hit them where it hurts. Commerce, communication, the power grid,
Down the system,
workforce.
the citizens. They love him. They'll do whatever he tells them.
He's your brother. And you want him out. Right, I get that. But we don't have the firepower or the numbers.
We have other weapons. Think about it, B. They gotta take him out of the city. Desert, straight shot. I said we hit the convoy.
I can access the dashboard functions. Steering, brakes, transmission. You just tell me where you want the convoy and I'll send it.
2 billion subscribers. How long do you think it's gonna take us to find access like that? And Hardin wears a particular brand of jeans. They sell out in 2 hours.
But show him we mean business.
They'll know we mean business. All right. I want that Fed sorted. And I want that fucker Lyndon to know what's coming. Your brother better come through.
He hates those fuckers more than we do.
But he better.
Showtime.
currently accepting residents.
You're going to be transferred, Hardin. No more fights. A kind of halfway house. Shops, bars, girls. This is a big opportunity for you.
Going west on 6th.
We have a redirection order, just confirm.
Redirection confirmed.
Drama's never been so real.
Go, 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 go! Take off the traffic lights.
Take them out.
Jam, goddamn.
Hardin! Shit.
Why did he run?
He wouldn't have known who we are.
What, your own brother doesn't recognize you? Does he even know who he is? We lost 3 good men today. 3. And for what? A fucking brain-dead messiah?
I need to find him.
No. We stick to the plan, the one we've been preparing for. He's chipped up to the eyeballs. They follow him, they follow us.
He's my brother.
Was. Harvesters, organ buses, crazed fans. He's already gone. From now on, we stick to the fucking plan.
Ten prisoners, each with an IQ over 160.
All under 25.
Pardon Jones isn't under 25.
Now, why would you be transferring your biggest attraction?
Newtown. The prison overflow is a fantastic opportunity for felons. We're talking about a controlled, rehabilitative environment where they learn a new trade, mix with regular citizens, and earn their way back into society.
You know a lot of regular citizens who like to hang out with murderers and pedophiles?
I believe you referred to them as the unemployed.
You're not thinking of opening this up to subscribers?
Crime's down. Consumerism's up. What's not to like? They're all chipped. We've already found 3 of them.
Was Jones one of the 3?
It's only a matter of time.
And what if he gets online and starts instructing the faithful?
His brain's mush. He's had more drugs pumped into him than Central America.
Has he? And what happens when he finds that out? Because, you know, if that was me and I suddenly discovered that I was the world's biggest brand, I think I'd be really, really pissed.
Here at Panopticon TV, you can share in the most intimate details of Harvey's existence. Read the books Harvey reads, download his playlist, and the films he likes. Loyalty customers qualify for Felon Hand, which allows you to...
Harvey may be on the loose right now, but in a city where the online betting community never sleeps, it's surely only a matter of time until odds on his recapture become pretty attractive.
Diagnosis, syphilis. Your medication will be dispensed in 3 seconds. Have a great day. Parking violation 313. Vehicle disruption initiated. Vehicle disruption initiated.
Prisoner 4110787 has been located.
And the donut.
I need the donut.
So do I. Well, yeah, you wouldn't be taking my good coat down into that sewer now, would you?
Smoking is not permitted in the street. It is a federal offense. Please extinguish your cigarette in the cans provided, or face a minimum fine of 50,000 won. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Face First, the only turnkey biometric face recognition solution with revolutionary flexibility in acquisition, identification, and alerting. Live high-definition video enables Face First to track, isolate the...
We want an end to mandatory fingerprinting in prison TV. We want an independent corruption trial for all successive governments up to the present day, and a reintroduction of the Glass-Steagall Act. Should you fail to comply, we will empty 2 international banks of all currency, distribute the money. We will set up our own courts live and online, interrupt web transmissions, release prisoners, and plunge the city into darkness. Our demands are reasonable. We ask only the same of you. 4 demands, 7 days, no negotiation.
Was this for real? They sound like kids.
They are kids.
Well, these kids have names.
Disparate groups.
But they have profiles, right?
Can't arrest every border Asperger under 20 who lives at home.
Why not?
You look like Herod.
Well, infiltrate their chat rooms, find addresses. I mean, they're online 24/7, aren't they?
We're dealing with a sophisticated hive mind here. You can't just go in and pretend to be a bee.
Can they do it?
Yeah, banks have been emptied remotely before. They also sent a 37-plate memorandum to accompany their video, and it's pretty inclusive. They've done their research. Taxes reduced from 60 to 20% for all citizens living in the suburbs, 28% for those in cities, and corporations pay 100% as a fine for the first year and then 26.7% thereafter. These kids sound pretty organized.
Let's just hope they're bluffing.
I can't access the data warehouses. Nielsen runs too tight a ship. Robotics 916, who makes the chips, they're much less secure. Here's a list of all of the RFID serial numbers allocated to each jail. There's currently 8 active chips outside the jail with 2 within the same host. I'm assuming that's Hardin. I'm guessing it's 1 from the jail and 1 from the advertisers. He's worth a lot of money to them.
Wait, you can hack and track on this? How many other people can access this?
They'd have to be as good as me.
No, but if he knows he's chipped, he'll lose them.
Well, so long as they're not second generation. Those will burn up if you tamper with them.
Where is he now?
It looks around grid 6, near the old train tracks.
Children and animals, and my battery condition is excellent.
Next.
The RFID chip
Next.
is 10% totally.
Card. Remove your shades. How long you been in the penal system?
10 years.
Your kidneys okay? Yeah, kidneys and corneas. There's a shortage.
Just need the food stamps.
Here at Newtown,
Can you fight?
for a more fulfilled existence. One where you can realize
Honey, that's not for you. That's for real people. Ex-cons are the entertainment. Next.
Here at Newtown, we offer a more fulfilled existence. One where you can realize your dreams while getting paid.
According to this, he's in Division 14, but his chip is in Division 12.
Try the second chip.
He'd have removed that as well, wouldn't he?
If he knew he had it.
That's not very citizenly.
We need an NC unit immediately. Jones is on the corner of Mission and Gate, heading west.
Why is he so important to you?
The audience likes it.
Right.
4110787 has been located. All reported sightings of Hardin Jones can qualify for community action reward.
Please remain at your location.
Central Control, we've lost visual.
Polluted with undesirables who do nothing to enrich our society. Allowing you to eliminate the scourge of our earth. Eliminate undesirables with targets from the left. Eliminate the scourge of our earth. Eliminate
Hardin may be on the loose right now, but in the city where the online betting community never sleeps, it's surely only a matter of time until odds on his recapture become pretty.
Curfew. This is curfew.
Tweet vacation systems.
Read the books
This
is curfew.
Download his playlist and the films he likes.
Multi customers qualify for Felon app, which allows you to adopt your very own felon. Watch him 24/7 and even visit Panopticon TV. Drama's never been so real. So real. So real. So real.
You can hear the most intimate details of
The fighting man. You know what you're worth right now?
blonde? Platinum, really. Think this is gonna get you past face recognition, gait recognition, iris scanners, barcodes, tattoos, chips? Nielsen, the woman who runs the jails, is planning on rolling the system out to a whole new town. Officially, the prison overflow. Unofficially, it's an expansion of prison TV. Only more interactive. You're her prize draw. People listen to you. If you told them to stop working, they would. If you told them not to tune into the town, they would. You can't hide, Hardin. You know that much, at least. You gotta go. Good luck.
It's me. It's Nash. Hardin.
Date of birth.
7/7/2029. Hard.
Date of birth.
7/7/2019.
Birthmark.
Red line in the thigh. An octopus has 3 hearts. Manner and ducks are always faithful. That one would come in handy. Jesus Christ, well, you know, you let me visit you every once in a while, you might fucking recognize me. Barker wanted you up on the screens, instructing the masses. I wasn't gonna let that happen. Just went along with it to get you out. You ever wonder why you didn't make parole? Why you did more than your 10 years? Those bastards were never gonna let you out. So we got you out. Right under her nose. But this, bruv, I think these would be more use. The lenses. They get you past the sensors. You also need to lift those fingerprints, lose your tattoo, anything identifiable. Yeah, you should change the way you walk, too. But once that's all sorted, you'll finally be free. You know? We can do what we like. Yeah, there was a time when I thought you'd never make it out. I didn't know what to do.
They get to me to get to you.
They're not gonna get to you, that's what I'm saying. We can protect you.
I'm on every screen.
You be safe with us. We got a lot of catching up to do, you know?
What's beyond this city?
Favela town. You never make it past the perimeter. It's where they burn the trash.
I can't stay here.
You got no place else to go. Places with symbols. That means the surveillance has been cut. You follow the hobo code, lead you to food. If you get stuck out there, there's a guy named Perlman. He's the closest thing you'll find to somebody you can trust. He moves around the outskirts of the favela town. Don't fuck up.
ID, sir. Oh, dang.
The RFID chip is painless and totally free. Imagine an end to those fines for forgetting your card. No more debt. And with less to remember, you can spend more time on your...
Hi. I'm Matheson. We're not gonna hurt you. Just want you to answer a few questions. Truthfully. When you're done, you can go. Now, if you don't answer these questions truthfully, then you can't go. Are you Mallory Burnham?
leader of the Central Authority from 2014 to 2019.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just sorting through some of the questions from the citizens that you fucked over. Don't bother trying to escape. There's no stairs.
Jesus Christ.
Just an elevator shaft with no elevator.
I'm hungry.
Most people can last 5 days on just their fatty deposits. I say you're good for at least 2 weeks.
I insist. You let me go immediately. I can make this a whole lot easier on you.
It's easy now.
How many hits?
It's not about hits so much as conversions.
Just give me a number.
77 million.
Take it down. Can't you just take it down?
It just gets posted again.
Are we any closer to bringing these fuckers in or what?
Well, we've narrowed down the location of the court to Division 17 near District 6, and if we...
This isn't a court. This is a bunch of veggie hackers with a misplaced sense of their own importance.
They have some influence.
Oh, well, you can call them influencers if you want, but I'm going to stick to domestic terrorists. What more do you guys need? We have kidnap, vandalism, robbery, extortion.
We can't get them on robbery. They didn't empty the banks.
No, they only announced which banks were going to be emptied. The customers took their own money out.
Plus, they're only collapsing the grid from 1,700 to 1,800 hours, so people get to leave work early, which is proving to be pretty popular.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that's popular.
At a cost of 11 billion won a day.
I want every kid on every building and anyone with a mask, a spray can, or a tool belt under the age of 30. I want them rounded up and I want them databased. And make up a clause if you have to. And bring their mothers in, too.
Hey, who are you? Go ahead. I'm not greedy.
That's big of you. It's a fucking trash can. What's your name? Make one up, so I don't have to call you Bum.
Harden.
I think I like Bum better. Julius. One thing I love about the river, never changes. Doesn't matter who fucks you over, river stays the same. I used to be a teacher. Now, all the kids learn online. What was your line?
Advertising.
Hardin, your real name?
Yep.
You from the orphanages? Yeah. Sounds like an orphanage name. There are rules, okay? No phones, no chips, nothing that can pick up GPS. That means no TVs, radios, or anythings. And no swearing. Beyond that, I don't care what you've done or who you've done it to. You hurt anyone here, I'll hurt you. You got it?
Got it.
Everybody, this is Hardin. I pulled him out from the trash.
No doubt you must have noticed a small flicker of excitement when you turned up. We don't get a lot of entertainment around here, you know? You know, life expectancy on the street is 37. Gotta make the most out of your time on Earth, right? What do you think?
Want me to take a watch?
You?
Yeah.
We're watching for you. It'll get around that you're here, and then people will come. So we'll have to move you. And if more come, we'll have to move you again. We'll keep you safe. You're family now. But it's best if you stay out of sight.
Okay, assuming our own research is accurate, that over a third of this country's most successful businesses pay zero tax and 98% have offshore resources. This figure here is how much tax is owed at any one time. The goal is to find some nut figure at which they won't find.
26.7%. The Laffer curve.
How'd you know about that?
Because when I was your age, you were being born. He has a point.
Okay, don't tell me you're actually thinking of listening to them. That would be political suicide.
These kids are 15, 16, 22 tops. We were born in the last century. We don't have a hope of thinking like them.
Are you smoking weed?
All I'm saying is, they're not idiots.
And neither, I hope, are we.
Prisoner Barca, sir.
So you read our manifesto? My people did. They said the spelling was atrocious.
Well, language is about communication, not education. And we're communicating. So I'm sure your people report on your ratings. You know what Newtown is? See, Nelson puts a chip that controls the electronical impulses of your brain. Maybe you have one. Maybe that's why you go along with everything she suggests. Or maybe you just fucking...
There can't just be anarchy.
And it can't just be social control. I mean, where's it gonna stop? Now, you can keep rounding us up, but we'll keep coming out of the woodwork. Because we got nothing to lose. We are the future.
Any luck?
No. He'll have changed his appearance by now. The amount of fights he's had, he'd easily have reset his nose, his cheekbones. Face trackers won't find him that easily. And, maybe he's been used enough.
Meaning?
Maybe he's entitled to a bit of R&R.
And who do you think is going to tune into Newtown if Hardin Jones fails to show? What do you think I'm doing this for? Because I like watching felons?
Some felons.
George, we're overrun with criminals. Someone has to take responsibility. I did. I found a way to fund the jails, and the voters like that.
I'm just saying, maybe he doesn't want that.
What do you know about what he wants?
I don't. But how do you think he's gonna feel when he finds out what you've done to him?
He killed someone.
Someone who attacked his brother.
Did he get the death penalty? No. He got famous.
Right. So maybe you could do it to someone else.
Now that's a good idea.
Nash, what kind of things can a felon expect here in Newtown?
Give you money to
They give you a house, right?
play in the casino.
Oh my God, I should commit a crime.
I want a car.
You've become a big star, like your brother Hardin. How does that make you feel?
Nash Jones, brother of Hardin. Will he pass or will he fail? Join the 70 million already signed up for the world's fastest growing online community.
Thanks.
And enjoy drama that's never been so real.
Interact with felons. Nash Jones, brother of Hardin. Will he pass or will he fail? Join the 70 million already signed up for the world's fastest growing online community and enjoy drama that's never been so real. Nash Jones, fastest growing online community and enjoy drama that's never been so real. Panopticon 2 Interactive takes you right into Newtown, where you can interact with felons. Nash Jones, brother of Hardin. Will he pass or will he fail?
Join the 70 million already signed up for the world's fastest growing online community and enjoy drama that's never been so real. Brother of Hardin, will he pass or will he fail? Join the 70 million already signed up for the world's fastest growing online community. Drama that's never been so real.
Take my hand, I'm a stranger in paradise.
I'm gonna have to cut your throat. It'll be like a pinprick. Do you want me to slice an artery? They always put in two. That way, when you think you got one chip out, there's always another one. All those kids have their chip taken out? They're still chipped. You'd think somebody would have worked that out by now. Brains fried on social networking. There you go. Only 2 seconds to take it out. Two-way emitter tracker chip. First edition, luckily for you. Now, I'm taking considerable risk taking you to my place because you're arrogant enough to think you can get through Favela Town. There's no cameras in the favelas. If there were, it'd be a video game by now. Good. You like fresh pasta?
That's a danger in paradise. For for mortals like me to stand beside an angel like you.
Funny thing is, the only people that want to be free are those that committed a crime. The rest of us incarcerate ourselves. In marriage, 95 jobs, organized religion, loyalty cards. Do you think they would have had to comb the deserts for Terrorist 47 if he had a loyalty card? Do you know what this is? Fresh, no additives, no artificial sun. You can't buy these in the city or the suburb. Well, I must say, sure is nice having company. Even somebody as monosyllabic as you.
Where's my brother?
Nash won at the casino and bought a car. Passes all around.
Passes?
He's got to pass a series of tests in order to re-enter society.
Kind of tests.
The standard stuff. Will he take the money? Will he steal the car? Will he rape the girl? Will he rape the girl?
No.
Then he'll fail. In order to pass, you have to conform to the will of the group. Conformists are easiest to control. Nash has a chip in his throat.
How are you getting me in there?
If you go into Newtown, the subscribers will follow. Consumerism will go through the roof, and Nielsen will get the hit that she needs. So you have to be sure you care more about Nash than you do your newfound anonymity.
How long you been watching me?
Since I needed you.
Needed me for what?
To bring down Newtown. If Newtown's a success, Nielsen will roll it out even bigger. The whole city, maybe. 10 million cameras, 20 million consumers. All trackable and eventually controllable. Panopticon 3, interactive. Just hit return. Society forgives a criminal, never a dreamer. That's what happens when you take on the system.
You built this.
I built Newtown for rehabilitation. Nielsen's turned it into something else.
Where can I find her?
Should be in a bunker somewhere. The bunker might be underground, but it can be spotted from the air. Even she can't hide. The town must destroy itself. The attraction, that is you, needs to be seen to be eliminated. Do you want your anonymity back? Come on, that's gotta be worth dying for. Map. Card for the door. You know what the rest of this stuff is. Nash is on the run. First place he'll come to will be a motel at the edge of town. Will he stop?
The girl wants him to stop.
No, then he'll stop.
How can you know that?
Because they need you to catch up with him.
Take it I'm not winning at the casino then.
You're a criminal. Steal a car.
Robbed a gas station and allegedly kidnapped a girl. All verified sightings posted to newtown.org will qualify for community action reward.
and it triggered enormous panic here.
Our demands were fair, yet still you fail. You felt you could close Panopticon and open Newtown.
Panopticon 2 Interactive takes you right into Newtown, where you can interact with fellow.
Is it just back to the base, sir?
Take me to Favela Town.
Sir?
You know where it is?
We can't go there, sir. I mean, they'll take the wheels, the car, and we might not even make it back ourselves.
Fine. I'll drive myself.
Where the hell have you been? We haven't been able to reach you for hours. I mean, you need to inform us where you're going. In case you hadn't noticed, this place has been going tits up. We've got to give them something. I've got 200 people working 24/7 on the grid. Every time we get it up, it's up for 30 minutes and then it gets hacked. So I say what we need to do is we've got to put the hands on.
What are we gonna do? We've got citizens living in trash cans on toxic dumps. Bums being zapped by drones, organs ordered online. I'm the leader of the free world. The only thing I have any control over is what I'm gonna have for dinner.
Carrots, spinach, Mars-class Pinot Noir, default setting 1, to be dispatched to panic room.
You want anything, George?
A girlfriend?
Hi. You wouldn't know what to do with her. How dare you?
Terrible, isn't it, when your personal space gets defiled? Sorry about that, Nielsen. Can't be too careful these days. A lot of enemies out there, most of them mine. So, how many people are watching right now?
17 million.
Oh, is that good?
Not quite a cause to celebrate.
Do I look like I want to celebrate? Only I don't remember signing up for X-fucking-con factor. This thing have behavioral recognition on it?
Of course it does.
So it would pick someone up talking directly to camera, right?
They don't know they're on camera.
No?
Taxes will be reduced from 60% to 20%.
They're not going to listen to him.
Suburbs.
Harden's
28%.
cute younger brother recruiting online? You don't think so?
I have insurance.
You fitted him with a control chip.
People died building the pyramids. It's the price of progress.
This has to stop.
Or what? I've got more on you than you'll ever have on me.
I really hope that that wasn't a threat.
What happened?
There are no cameras in the bathroom.
you make a shitty surgeon.
You make a shitty patient. Cut the transmission.
It's already on the cloud. We can't cut the signal.
Okay. Move your hand. Nash. Nash. Move your hand. Jesus. Hey, stay with me. Hey. Nash! Nash!
쟤 맞는 거 같은데?
이거 어떻게 들어와? 야, 얘가 어떻게 여기 들어와? 얘 어떻게 들어왔어?
쟤 들어온 거지? 지금 뭐 보고 있는 거 아니야?
얘는 보면 어떡해?
뭐 보고 있는 거지? 어떻게 들어왔지? 솔직히 맞는 거 같은데?
뭐 하는 거야?
도저히 모르겠어. 뭐야? 그럼 안 되는데.
Code accepted.
Episode 3 is now ready to stream.
Hardin Jones escaped. Hardin found love, but will it last? Maybe he'll join his brother Nash in Newtown, play the casinos, win a cool car, meet beautiful girls. You can help him decide, and one day the choice will be yours.
Panopticon TV. Drama's never been so real.
I was trying to improve things for you. Newtown would have given you a way out, give you back your freedom for good. It was the advertisers that didn't want to let you go. Because you're different.
Why do you think everyone tuned in? It was because of you.
I'm only trying to make things better for people who have nothing. People like you, me, and Nash. What hope have they got? And you never have to worry about money. That's freedom. I gave you that.
You gave me that.
I made you a star. Isn't that what everyone wants? We could make a great difference together, you and me. We could make a great team. We're not that dissimilar, are we?
We couldn't be any more different. You and I. Do you know what it is to really love someone? Someone you'd kill for, someone to go on living for.
Yes, I do. You can have anything you want.
Thanks for waking up with us.
Don't walk. Don't walk.
Though there were no witnesses to the accident, train cam recorded a red car believed to be the one stolen from Newtown crashing into the side of the goods train carrying electronic equipment to the city. Desert police continue to search for debris scattered across the desert. At this time, it is not known if any body has been identified. Following the success of prison TV, Jones became the world's most downloaded felon, used to advertise anything from t-shirts to jeans. It's estimated his loss could cost the prison service as much as $15 trillion.
Any chance of putting her in jail?
They'd rip her to pieces.
Christmas special.
You want a drink?
Rain check. My son's gotten himself into the finals of some video game championship, and tonight's my night, so.
Well, I hope he wins.
He always wins. See you on Monday?
The pollution is so bad you can't even walk out. I mean, it's not like, this is not like a city. It's like some kind of prison camp. Most people are out.
curfew. This is curfew.